Well, Gary, it was a disappointing result on the weekend. We'll start with that. How would you review our performance?
Yeah, we were disappointed. Obviously, as I touched on at the weekend, there was one or two circumstances behind it. You know, preparation, travel-wise, that didn't help us. But all said and done, the players have done really well recently. So, on the odd occasion, if the performance isn't right, we have to accept that and move on. And we have done, and we're prepared for the game on Tuesday evening now.
We had a good run going as well, like you said. Was it just disappointing in the manner? Because we had the game where we lost to Maidstone and we played really well. Probably could have extended our unbeaten run.
Possibly, but football's football. Sometimes you don't get what you deserve, but the players have responded. They've performed really well recently and been consistent. So I did touch on young players being inconsistent at the start of the season. And we're going to get spells where we may have the odd game that we don't perform to the levels that we have been. But that's done now, and there needs to be a reaction on Tuesday evening. And
it's an opportunity to start a new role.
Most definitely, yeah. But we're up against a good team. Luke has done an excellent job there. He's assembled, some good groups of players. He's lost a few players, but he's been able to recruit well. So it's going to be a tough game for us on Tuesday evening, but one we're looking forward to. They beat Bromley at home, so yeah, they'll be in good form. We saw them against Dagenham on the Tuesday, and they won in that game. Just to let you know.
Yeah, I know that.
Yeah, we're able to rest one or two players, and I think one or two players will come back into their group. So we have to be bang on it.
And they're the playoff finalists last season as well, so obviously a very talented side, even with the players they've lost.
Yeah, as I said, Luke's been able to assemble, good groups of players, and they've lost one or two. They've got fees for them and stuff like that. So he's been able to then, recruit and bring players in. So he's obviously used them funds to be able to do that. So. Yeah, he's done an excellent job in the period of time that he's been there.
And a good young manager as well, his first job.
Yeah, no, he's a young manager. He's obviously passionate and enthusiastic, and he gets his team playing a certain way, which is effective. So we'll have to stand up to them challenges on Tuesday.
And how's our squad looking? Are we nearing a full squad?
No. It's quite easy answer that one. Again, a long journey. Difficult game that we had. We picked up one or two injuries, so we'll have a head count going into the game, and then we'll pick a team that we feel can put in a performance.
But no one's really out in the long term, are they?
No. The long term injuries are the long term injuries, which you stated over the last few weeks. So the group of players that we got, we'll have to freshen it up on Tuesday evening, get some energy in there, and make sure that we perform to the levels that we need to.
And then obviously the weekend we lost, but there was obviously incidents with Glen Hoddle and Leicester. Was it incidents like that that just put football into perspective?
Yeah, it's very, very sad as well. For obviously Glen Hoddle, who I know, played against him, and he signed me at Swindon on loan. So thoughts with him. Hopefully he makes a speedy recovery, and with his family also. And obviously with Leicester, what's happened there is a tragedy really, and all our thoughts are with all them people.
Okay, well cheers for your time, Gary, thank you. Good luck tomorrow night.
Thank you.